Hello and welcome back to the stream. We're playing more Farm Simulator today on Drumard Farm. Let's get straight into it. That's our Jeep we bought with the black body and the red wheels. The hippie Jeep. So in the last episode we just bought a few new stuff. We got this trailer, Massey Ferguson. We bought this baler, the Hun baler. We got this mower for small fields. We bought these two tractors. We bought this tractor here, this back mower, and that's really it, to be honest. And we just brought them home in the last episode. And in the last episode I said each tractor is going to have a job of its own. One tractor might have 2 or 3 jobs, but yeah. And this map is probably going to be mostly about maybe these Massey Ferguson tractors and this Massey Ferguson tractor, maybe a few other tractors, but it's probably mostly going to be about Massey Ferguson's. But don't worry, I am planning on doing a multiplayer stream with my brother, and I'm planning on doing like a multiplayer stream, and I'm just thinking of ideas and stuff and how it's going to work and all that. But I think the first thing we're going to do is see which fields are ready to harvest. So orange is ready to harvest. Obviously we have a few fields that are grass. Which fields are grass actually? 34, 32 and 37. Good, so 34, yeah, so they'll all be ready to grow. I think I'll put a bit of music on in the background just in case. Let me just check the volume of these tractors very quick. So switch volume master. That should be okay. I have the music lower than usual, so you can hear probably me talking as well with the music and the revs of the tractors as well. So yeah. So we're going to start mowing. So we have to hop into this tractor over here for mowing. A lift mower. Okay, so we're going to reverse out this way. Let's try and squeeze out in some sort of way. Should be able to turn around here now. Yep. So the fields that should be mowed, we mow field 34. How do we get to that? How do we get to field 34? Is it up this way? Crap. Field 34 is that field there. You get up to it by... Let me just get out of the tractor and see. It's either up this way. I think it's up this way. You have that field and you have this one. And that doesn't run you into field 34, does that? Because that's field 34 in here. So where's the gate for it? Oh, the gate for this field is over there, it's not. Oh no, it's here. Is that the field? Yep, the gate is here. Perfect. So we'll hop back into the tractor and we'll start mowing field 34. And I did say in the last episode that when I'm driving and transporting stuff, I like to have it inside the cab, but when I'm doing jobs, I like to have it outside the cab. So if you're a viewer that likes it inside the cab, there's a bit for you, and if you're a viewer that's watching this that likes it outside the cab, there is a bit outside the cab for you as well. So that makes hopefully all my viewers happy in some way. So let's change tool selection and lower this so we can have a rough idea where we have to reverse to. Okay, so now we can lift it, fold, what's fold? Oh no, unfold. And we'll do the front one as well. We'll unfold it first, lower it, turn it on, go back to the back one, and turn that one on. The back one mustn't lift it. So the backward is lower. Turn it on, should it work then? No, what am I doing wrong? Let's go again. Now we got the hand of it. And we can lower down the front one. Turn on the front one and lower it down. There we go. I don't know how I'm going to do this field. It's like an L-shaped. I think I'll do a few runs of it first. Stay away from the ditch. I think I'll do a few runs of it first and then start doing the inside of it. I won't be able to get in there. We probably should buy a few cows actually. We need to go to the mart to do that. This is the backward wheel. Lower this one, flick to the front one, lower that one, and we can go off again. In this episode I'll try and mow the 3 grass fields that are near my farm and buy a few cattle and we'll see where we are then. I'll try and make this shoot about an hour long. This is the first time I mowed this field, but so when I'm doing other jobs in it, like the baling and stuff, I can have a rough idea what I'm doing wrong and what I have to do then when I'm mowing it. Okay, away we go again. We're missing a bit there, that's not good. There we go, perfect. These sort of mowers, but one on the back and the one on the front and the one at the back, which is a double mower, will get these big fields done quite quick. So that's why I got that one. But I'm not always going to be using these ones. That's why I got the small one for small fields that I have, or maybe small fields that I'll buy. And we need to flick to the front. Perfect. Don't know if I'll be able to do that little bit beside the ditch. Probably going to have to go over to the other side here and do that little bit there. I have a feeling the way I'm mowing it now isn't going to work out for the other times I'm going to mow it. I'm probably going to have to make up a new strategy of mowing this bit. Bit of a bend up here. Obviously I'm going to miss some grass, but that's no harm. Well, maybe it is, but it's not a big crisis. Yeah, I think this little bit here is going to be a bit wonky. So I think I'm going to do is just do stripes and don't do a loop. such as how am I mowing this field is going to be wonky as hell. Probably will have to buy a few baling equipment as well. I don't know if we have them. So after this I probably will go and fetch a few cows. Yeah, I probably just spawn them in the field. I won't bother getting a cattle trailer and transporting them. And then I will try and purchase some equipment for feeding the cows because I don't think I have any. Don't know if you start off with that on this map. We can start to continue with the small one a bit. I mean the big one. No. I'm probably going to make it more awkward for myself now. See, with the small mower that I have, the small little red one, I don't be leaving those gaps with this one, because obviously there's one on the front. But it's not all about doing jobs quickly, it's about doing them right, so I might probably use the small one for this field, because it's probably a bit too wonky for this big one. Unless I do it in segments, I do that little square with those little stripes, and then I come to this area and do it with stripes. Let's go. Anyways, when I'm baling and doing other crap with this field, like windrowing it and everything, I will find a way to mow it easier next time. There's much of a gap with the grass here. There probably is the further up you go. I'll leave it. I want to fold this one, go to the front, and we will fold that one as well. Let's go. I'll probably go now and buy a few cows for myself. Better leave this tractor out just in case I'll start mowing the other fields. We'll go and fetch a few cows now. Where is the mart? Oh, I know where the mart is, I think. It's over where the shop is, I think. So where am I going? I have to go out, go up that. Okay. Okay, so we're heading the right way. Where do we have to turn? We have to turn right. Might lower down the cruise control a bit. Maybe to 35, it'll do. Oh, wait, crap, there was a car there. Perfect speed. Where am I going? The turn up here, is that? Yeah, it's the turn up here. I should have my indicators on, I do. So there's a blind spot here. I'm gone. I'm heading the right way, am I? Yeah. That's another thing you should do, never stop in the middle of the road. It's this turn in here now. I think it's free to go. Probably should be going slower on this road, but oh well. I think it's down this way. Now, I don't know if I'm in the right place, but I think I am. Just to find this little area. There it is. I want cows. I think I'll buy 20. We can always come back for more. And confirm. Yes. So now we should have 20 cows in our field. Wait. Let me out. Is the engine on at this time? In case we bought our cows, we can go now and mow the other 2 fields. I'll pull in here just for a minute, because I want to see do I have any baling equipment. We still have that tractor, I might sell that. I don't know if I'll be using it. So I have the spike for bringing them home, or for putting them into the feeder. Yeah, we have the feeder, so we should be fine. Come on. Should be clear. And now off we go back home. There's a turn up here we have to take, is there? Yeah, it's coming up now, I think. Which turn is that? I passed up.